What is up, everybody, and welcome to the first bonus episode of Creep It 100. Today, we are going to be reacting and breaking down the new trailer for Halloween Ends. I know we're all super excited to get into this, so we're going to just dive right in, okay? All right, guys, when I hit 3, when I count down to 3, hit play, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Oh shit. Damn, bro.
Come and get me, motherfucker.
Oh hell yeah. Ugh.
All right, there it was.
Okay.
There's our trailer for Halloween Ends.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That looks fucking awesome.
That does look good.
God, you know what I loved about that trailer? It didn't show too much like the Halloween Kills trailer did.
No, that was
definitely.
I that was good because I don't know what it's gonna be about.
Yeah, I mean, obviously,
I like that.
it's the final confrontation between Laurie and Michael. This is my most anticipated horror movie of 2022. Right next to Nope and X, actually. X was phenomenal. We'll review that next season. So
X was
yeah,
amazing.
before we get into the trailer breakdown here, I want to hear you guys. I want to hear your reviews of that trailer.
I agree with you. It doesn't show too much as it did for the Halloween Kills trailer, so I don't know what I'm expecting, but I'm like ready to see this whole one-on-one fight that we've been waiting for how many years? Like
4
Yeah,
4
we've
years
been
you've been
wait-
waiting
yeah.
for it.
4 years. So I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm just like speechless right now because I'm not gonna lie, my soul kind of left there where Laurie was just standing there with the gun. Oh, that's so cool! I can't wait.
Yeah, that was cool. That was a cool ass thing. And also, like, when she turns around that corner, like, Jamie Lee Curtis looks good.
She
And
does.
I was a little worried because in Kills she was looking a little rough, bro. Not gonna
She
lie
was
to you.
stabbed and thrown.
Yeah, I
off.
mean,
like
yeah,
she
I
got
mean,
her ass
like, I
beat.
understand
Yeah.
she was like, she got her ass beat. But, like, she was like looking rough. Like, it definitely looks like she has healed up. Like, she's ready for a fight.
Yeah, and this is a totally different Laurie Strode. She's I read some of the plot synopsis. Laurie has left her past behind. I don't know how they're gonna do that because last time, the last scene we saw in this trilogy was Michael killing her daughter. So I'm hoping
Yeah.
we go back to 2018 and find out what happened right after that.
Have to.
Because I don't see Laurie Strode leaving that behind.
Was when it? Oh, yep, there is. Okay, so I was just skipping around the trailer a little bit because I thought I noticed this. Is at 45 seconds when it says their saga, and then it starts showing clips. There's a lot of young Laurie clips in there.
Correct.
They throw
Yes.
in real fast.
Mm-hmm.
That whole like span of like clips, that's from Halloween 78, 2018, and Kills. None of that's new. But let me
Yeah.
read this plot synopsis for you guys real quick.
Huh.
4 years after the events of last year's Halloween Kills, Laurie is living with her granddaughter Allison and is finishing writing her memoir. Michael Myers hasn't been seen since. Okay, so I guess after Karen, Michael Myers just hasn't been seen after he kills her.
Interesting.
Laurie, after allowing the specter of Michael to determine and drive her reality for decades, has decided to liberate herself from fear and rage and embrace life. But when a young man, Corey Cunningham, is accused of killing a boy he's babysitting. It ignites a cascade of violence and terror that will force Laurie to finally confront the evil she can't control once and for all. There it is.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Also, was Laurie married?
Yeah. She's had several divorces. Twice divorced, I believe.
Because she's got a ring on her ring finger when he's trying to push her hand into the garbage disposal.
I imagine that she married Officer Frank Hawkins.
Mm-hmm.
Because that scene in Halloween Kills where they're talking about how they have feelings for each other in their hospital beds.
Yeah.
So I imagine that's who she's married. Because he's in this. You can see him in the trailer.
Yeah, right before she turns around, grabs that knife, and stabs him in his little goofy-ass hand.
I watched the trailer last night, and I watched it a ton last night because I wanted to break everything down. That way this podcast could go super fast. That reaction from Jeanette and Kitson were genuine. I'd already seen the trailer. That was just me being excited. So what I'm going to do now is share my screen, and I'm going to break down this trailer for you guys. And I have noticed some crazy details that get me dumb excited.
Okay, cool.
It seems to be a very different Halloween movie.
That's actually very, very good news for me.
Okay, how do I get this full screen? There we go. Okay. I guess that's as full screen as I can get it when sharing. Okay. Can you see this?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. I got it.
All right, so we get the classic, Haddonfield shot that shows a street and kids trick-or-treating. That's to be expected in any Halloween movie. But then we get this really cool shot, very reminiscent of 1978, where minutes before Michael kills Judith Myers, where he walks into the house, even looks at the window before he goes in and stuff. Yeah, so he goes up the steps, and it's almost set up just like it. You can see there's a mirror and a chair there. You see someone sitting there. The person moves. Michael starts to open the door, and it's Laurie with her gun right there. Just ready for him, dude. That shit is so sick.
That is cool.
And then it cuts to the scene where Michael and Laurie are fighting in the kitchen. And then we get a montage of people screaming. And this right here, I'm going to go back to this one shot right here, where Michael is in the sewers.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? That's that.
I imagine
we were all
that's where
watching the
Michael
trailer.
Myers has been living the last 4 years.
Oh, true. I wonder if that's the babysat kid.
Yeah, I think that's the babysitter. I think that's our main character right there. This shot here, where Michael opens the door behind the woman on the phone, scary.
Yeah.
And then we get the flashbacks to 2018 kills and 78 here. And this is where things get a little interesting.
Oh yeah, there's the boy.
So yeah, there's Laurie in her house. There's the first time we see Allison in these trailers, which is crazy because she's supposed to be the main character of this movie. There's Frank Hawkins with his team. Frank's not in his uniform though. Look at that. Frank is not in his uniform.
Yeah, those two are.
Yeah, so I wonder if he's either off duty or retired at this point.
Probably retired at this point.
That's what I imagine he's retired after dealing with that shit last movie.
Yeah, I was gonna say it wouldn't shock me if he stopped being on the force after that.
Yeah. So then we get the shot of Michael just choking a bunch of people, which I love. We're going back to his roots. We're going back to Michael's roots. And then we get this really cool shot of Michael. Very, very Halloween 2-esque shot of Michael. There's the second and final shot we get of Allison right here. That's it. And right here, I want you guys to look at this. Look at Michael's hand. There's a ring on his finger. Right there. Oh, because I watched this 100 times last night. And I want you guys to also, I'm going back now that you know that, I'm going back.
Okay.
What does Michael's left hand look like in these movies?
It's all fucked.
Yeah. Watch.
Right? It's this right there, right?
Yeah, look. Look at his hand right there.
Is it fine?
It's fine. That's not Michael.
Hmm.
So my theory is that there's a copycat killer along with the actual Michael. Because, I mean,
Damn.
actual Michael's obviously in the film.
Yeah. Wasn't that a premise for one of the other ones?
It was a scrapped premise for Halloween H2O. And they're finally doing it. Alright, so let's get to... So, yeah. Notice that ring on his finger. Michael doesn't wear jewelry. Also, that
No.
seems like his fingers seem a little too skinny to be Michael's there.
Yeah, that's...
So that excites me. That's a fresh take. That's very, very... it's different. I'm excited.
Also,
Oh,
what you're
this scene.
frozen in right there,
Right here?
right, like on his face. Yeah, like where you saw like the ring, right there. Right there. If you
trying.
look like in the mask, in his eye, it's like it's all just like, isn't it usually like blacked out a little bit?
No. Was that his left? Is that
Like
his left
he's
eye?
all
His left
that
eye
would
would
be
be
his-
fucked up. That would be the fucked up
yeah,
eye.
yeah. It's not. It's like it just is normal skin.
It's so hard to tell. It's going so fast.
Use the
but-
period and the commas to go one frame at a time.
Great idea. It's hard to tell. It's like black in there, and usually that eye is the damaged one, so it's got like the white contact in it.
Maybe it could be that.
I may be wrong, but since Laurie is wearing a ring and you guys were saying that supposedly he's married to Hawkins, what if...
What a crazy change of events.
That would be
I am...
wild.
Because he's wearing a ring.
Yeah.
I mean, like, who knows, but... I
That's
don't
on
know
the
if it's
right,
on
right?
his...
Yeah, that's on his
know
pinky
if it's
finger,
on-
though.
Yeah, that's... I was like...
That
never
is?
mind.
Yeah, that's Michael's pinky.
Oh yeah,
Index.
it is.
Yeah, see.
Yep.
All right, and then this shot's one of my favorite in the whole trailers right here. That's so badass. It's the lighting is incredible. The mask looks incredible. Laurie looks incredible. It's very 1978. It kind of reminds me of the scene where Laurie's up against the wall and Michael sits up in 1978.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm talking about? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the closet one where he's in front of the
yeah,
closet.
yeah. And this, you can tell that this guy right here, that's Michael Myers. That's the real Michael.
Yeah.
Just by the way he moves, and look at his hand. His hand's damaged here.
Yeah.
Jesus. And then she stabs him in the hand. So let me go back. Yeah, see? He's missing his fingers there.
Yeah.
So that's Michael.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And then that's all we get from the trailer. It doesn't give too much away. I think it's a perfect trailer, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah. I'm actually really excited for that.
Yeah, me too. I'm excited to see the different direction. I'm excited to see Laurie living her life the best she can, and then Michael comes back to fuck it up again. It's gonna be great.
Yep. Can't wait. So many times in a row.
Oh, dude, that would suck. I would hate to be Laurie.
Yeah.
I mean, do you guys have any theories or anything like that you want to share?
That was my only biggest theory that I had was, what if it's Hawkins?
Hawkins, that would be
Who knows? Maybe
crazy ass.
maybe he's like, you know what? So they don't know it's me. Let me put it on my pinky. You know, like
True.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have
man.
this
I
crazy
honestly-
feeling that Corey, our main babysitter guy, I feel like that he actually killed the kid, maybe by accident or something. And he was like, "Oh, Michael Myers is from this town. Let me just pretend to be him a little bit. If I kill Laurie as Michael, people will believe it's Michael Myers and not me." So I imagine
Yeah.
that when he enters the building, he opens the door and Laurie's there with the gun, that he just gets popped right away.
I was about to say I cannot think of a good reason that she wouldn't pull that trigger right there, and she just
Right.
bodies fake Michael.
Yeah.
And now she's probably thinking, I got him. She takes off the mask, and then it's a kid. It's a young
Yeah.
babysitter, you know.
That's gonna
Aw, that would suck.
Oh,
is
dude,
gonna
this
be
movie's
rough.
got me excited.
Oh, no. I don't think I want to watch it anymore. Now I'm scared.
Huh.
Oh, geez.
Do we know the runtime on that or anything?
No, not yet.
Mm. Wow.
Yeah, well, Kitson, you were about to talk about a theory, so I want to hear that before we wrap it up here.
I was just gonna say, I wonder if, like, if half this movie is gonna be. First of all, I wonder if we're gonna know as the audience if that's the fake Michael walking into that room, or if it's gonna be like a big reveal that it's not. And I wonder if she's gonna do like, I wonder if it's gonna be like a split movie where like half of it's her chasing this like fake Michael, and then like it almost like it seems like she gets the resolution and like everything's fine. It was just some like, you know, kid, whatever, blah blah blah. Everything goes fine, and then she like goes home, and then it's gonna be one of those movies where it's like that's only halfway through the movie, and then it flips, and then she has like the real struggle with Michael the entire rest of the time, or if she's going to have to try to fight two Michaels at once. Like if the fake Michael's gonna be coming at her at the same time that the real Michael's coming at her.
I feel like
which of
real
those, 'cause
Michael would fuck that fake Michael up, though.
I think so too. It would definitely be like 1v1v1, not like a 2v1.
Yeah.
But I
it'd
just
be a
wonder if
free-for-all.
that's going to be like a whole situation in the house, like at once, or if they're going to separate it. Because I could see that being a cool thing to do, and I could see that being a very, very obnoxious thing to do.
Yeah. We'll just see how. I also love that Laurie is wearing her classic blue button-up.
Uh-huh.
That's pretty badass. that's
She
just
got
like...
She got that Dead by Daylight outfit on.
She got that cosmetic.
She do. Little pumpkin in the background.
Mm-hmm. Just her hair's all nice, and it's about the same length, same. Yeah, they really went 78 on this movie, and I'm loving it. I am loving it. I mean, the shots of Michael.
Yep.
Or fake Michael, we can't really tell. I mean, look at these people are obviously Allison's friends. They're about the same age. Allison just needs to stop making friends, bro.
No, for real. Like, actually.
Oh, she's got blood all over her hands. Look at that. I'm looking for a wound on
I
her,
thought
though.
that was. I'm sorry. I really thought that was, Dustin from Stranger Things for a second.
Bro, it low-key looks like him, not gonna lie to you. It
It's the
does
curly
look
hair.
like him.
It's the curly hair.
Yeah.
Let me go here. I think that's the real Michael there in the sewer. I don't see why it wouldn't be.
That?
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
agree. I don't know why fake Michael would be posted up in the sewer.
Yeah. Also, that choke looks vicious. Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if we're going to get any more flashbacks to 1978 in this movie.
I don't know.
Also, I'm loving the way that the mask looks. You can tell it's like... It's got a greener tint to it. It's moldier. It's just overall more gross.
Which makes sense if he's in the sewer.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's it for Halloween Ends. That's our breakdown. That's our theory. That's our reaction to the trailer. I hope you guys enjoyed this bonus episode. If you liked it, please let us know. We would love to do more for you guys. In the meantime, be sure to follow us on social media at CreepIt100pod. Be there for some exclusive content just like this. And we will see you guys every Tuesday.